We apologize, everyone. The stream went down for a few minutes and we weren't able to get the last portion of that game. However, after some technical expertise, we're back up and we should be good to go.
Yeah, you're so right. I mean, I do just also want to give a shout out to the volunteers sort of keeping the stream going, especially Mike O'Connor. There were 2 more meetings before that game ended. The imposters did unfortunately lose at the end of that game. The crewmates had pretty much already sussed out who it was and who it wasn't. And in those last 2 meetings, just a very quick vote out. I do just want to say that we are at about 1 hour and 20 minutes of play. So we've got 40 minutes of game time specifically left. And I think we're going to be getting ready to kick off that next game.
All right. If you're here, just start running around. If you're standing still, if somebody's standing still, we won't start.
We good?
We are all here now. We're all moving.
All
Wait,
good.
Danny, you good? Yep. All right, here we go. Good luck.
There's a lot of chaos on the screen right now. All right.
Sorry. Brandon told you.
After a brief interlude, we're back. That's what I was always going to say.
I do think that last game we did see, like a more aggressive, faster paced game. And I really do think that those people who are imposter are seeing that, like, if they can get a good amount of kills in that 5-point bump, they get ever closer to that first place spot because of that large gap between points.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think they're starting to see that if they're starting to fill more games in with either more aggressive...
So, orange kill.
Oh, wow.
So where was it?
It was in lab in front of temperature.
Okay, I
And,
definitely saw into lab.
I saw Nicolo. I saw Nicolo kill and report.
Nope. You killed
That nope.
I love the nope.
Nicola, why did you accuse why'd you accuse instead of saying, "Oh no, I didn't do it"?
Because you already said that Garrett did it.
Oh.
He killed and reported.
That was the first thing that Nicola said was that Garrett did it.
Oh. Well.
And I found it, and this is the reason why I don't think it was Nicolo, because Nicolo and me were literally right next to Danny, and Nicolo saw me leave, and so if he killed and reported here, I feel like it'd be kind of dumb to, because he knew that I just saw him do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you also.
I saw him kill and report, so that's.
Yeah, there were a ton of people. I started in lab. I did the telescope, but then I got out of there early. Apparently, I missed everything. That was fun.
Okay, I voted Garrett.
We can skip.
Who was on cams?
I was on cams. I was on cams.
1. Okay. So Nicola or Garrett, 50-50 coming up soon?
If you want 50-50, I'm down for it.
I'm sorry, I was muted that whole round.
We'll see how many people die this next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a very unfortunate last announcement.
Garrett,
yeah, I saw it. The lights were off, and I saw the lights were off, so I went in, and unfortunately, I did not see that there was another person over in the corner that.
Yikes.
That was Nicola.
I thought everyone left me because I was still finishing up the thermostat thing, and I was like, man, he got me. And then I saw it reported right away. It's like, oh wow.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought the same thing, but I just can't catch a break today.
It's unfortunate.
I was gonna say, I wanted an amount of time relative to how long you were live and how long the game actually is.
Yeah, it's like the one time where you weren't gonna get killed super early. You then got voted off super early. So Garrett, I mean, we go back to what we've been asking everyone else. What is your strategy as Ghost Imposter?
As Ghost Imposter, I just kind of, I usually sit around the office area and then watch people, basically.
So you're not a ghost sabotager?
I will every once in a while, but there's just doesn't feel like there's a lot you can do.
Interesting.
I'll do when it gets down to it, like where if they really needed like a seismic stabilizer or something, I'd help them out.
How do you know when they need it?
Like when there's just a few people left, but I died so early, I don't know if it'll get
Got you.
there. I might just close all the doors and just make it difficult on people.
That's usually a good move.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's hard to,
Danny,
like,
do you wanna take this time right now to
All
talk
right,
about
let's see.
It's right outside admin and office on the left side.
Left side? Okay.
I'm up
Yeah.
top by storage doing fuel. Somebody just passed me going into lab. Was that you, Matt, earlier? Or someone else just recently? So I don't think it can
is
be
this
you.
Drew
'Cause-
speaking?
Yeah, Drew, Lime, sorry.
Yeah, I passed by you.
Yeah, so this can't be you.
Who was in vitals with me? There were 2 people.
Who was I was at
Um,
vitals and went to the right. I'd just done the fill in the water jug. I saw Vincent run by and then come back.
That's true. Jacob was doing the water jug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
have a
don't
feeling
think
this might be
Nicolo.
Okay, whoa, slow your roll.
So who was in vitals?
I was, but I wasn't on it much.
Did Garrett get voted out or die?
Garrett got
Voted out.
voted
Yeah, voted
first
out.
round.
Gotta get voted out.
So we got that right, I think,
Probably.
because only one person died.
Yeah, I trailed Nicolo for a while just to make sure that
Yeah.
they were not gonna kill him.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't know. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think Champa. I just remember the beginning of the round.
Or the beginning of the round or what?
So Matt, your
This last
hardcore
round, we went to specimen together, and we both did the little sorting and then the manifold.
I wanted to skip and I forgot to press a button.
Same.
It's still 0.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
At least they found my body quickly.
That's always nice.
Does
Yeah.
anyone know why Champo didn't acknowledge that it was them that was on vitals right before the meeting?
I
Were
don't,
they just not paying attention?
honestly, I saw.
They seem to be out of it because they forgot if Garrett was voted out or died.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett.
It threw off the whole meeting because they literally couldn't figure out who else had been in office, which I think was meant to be a clearing thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
Honestly, just like based on placement, like it.
Oh, me too.
We're so close to finishing.
I believe the killer to be Nicolo.
Why?
Really? After him pushing out Garrett?
If Garrett, if Garrett was right.
Oh yeah, that's
why
fair
do I
too.
have-
I don't,
Yeah.
Nicolo, the body's right behind you. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
It
I
like
left
so did the doors close? Did the doors close when you opened up the electrical one? Like the ones that go down to O2, did those close when you came up?
Yeah, it closed when I was in electrical.
Mhm.
I opened the cage one and the right one, and I
Yeah,
left
I saw that.
Drew with Matt.
Yeah, I'm down in the water wheels right now, finishing those up.
I
was
feel,
with
I
Nicola
feel
and
like
two.
Right now I'm in
So Drew,
office.
the body is in the tree room right now.
Do we know how old this is
Really?
at all?
It must be
It's
really
probably
recent.
really recent. I think
Really
somebody
recent.
vented.
It's either
And
a
I
vent
think
or
okay,
something.
so
I think it's
yeah,
lime
I
or red.
think-
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
on the
gonna
same
say-
50-50.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
So
same.
I left reactor and then went and did tasks all over O2, and I never left O2.
Do we
What?
want a 50-50 red and lime?
I mean,
we
it's not
I
me.
think
What?
Ken.
Which one are we going first?
I'm skipping.
I'm going red because it's
I'm
not me. I'm
gonna
a
lie.
water wheel.
What? Okay, great.
Ouch. Ouch, guys. Good job.
Wait, what? Oh wow.
Nice.
So the only
nice.
reason I was suspicious of lime is I don't think I saw lime in all that game.
We crossed the previous
Yeah.
round.
Hey,
a bunch
Drew,
and
I have
with
a
you.
question.
I didn't
I'm
see either of them.
Had you like popped out of the vent before you killed me?
Yep.
I was just wondering
Yep.
because like your placement, I was like, that doesn't seem where the water wheel is, but there is a vent down there, and then I
Yeah.
die.
I had my
certainty in
sabotage map open after getting out of the vent and past you, and then I was like, oh crap, I need to kill you.
I also have a question for you guys. What is your favorite form of potato?
Oh, I got
Well, obviously raw.
Yeah, what?
Like,
Eat it like an apple.
Yeah.
or an
Who doesn't do
onion.
that?
Like
I'm confused.
fries, wedges?
I have an answer.
Probably.
Wait, let's
Low-key
go in
probably
order
steak fries is
because
fine.
y'all keep talking at the same time. So, Danny, can you go next?
Probably just fries. I'm basic.
What kind of fries?
Kind of fries. Okay, now we're asking too many questions. Move on to the next
The,
question.
the cut of fry.
All right,
Cut of
Drew,
fry.
what about you? Favorite potato form?
Probably baked potato, like loaded baked potato.
Ooh.
Eden?
Okay, so I have 3 answers.
Oh god.
First off is just like plain basic fries. Second off are like my mom's latkes like around Hanukkah. And then third off, so I'm taking this cooking class this term, and one of the recipes I made this week are potato croquettes. And if you don't know what those are, just imagine like mashed potatoes and then deep fried, and they're like really good.
Drew, that is correct.
I can share the recipe. My textbook is basically just a cookbook.
Yeah.
Love
Let's
that.
move on to Garrett.
I'm gonna be honest, I missed the question.
What is your favorite form of potato?
Potato, let's go mashed potatoes.
Okay, Jacob.
I'm gonna go with Head, as in Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. A great line of my voice.
That's a good one.
Hey yo.
Juan?
Hey yo.
Good answer.
Juan?
Wait, what was the question again?
Your favorite form of potato?
Oh, okay. So, every potato is great, really. But I'm gonna have to go with French fries.
Jeez.
What just happened?
Yo, we can't say that on stream.
Yo, never mind.
Yeah.
Winning the Sailor, they won.
Let's Matt?
I'll have to go with me because I can be a potato sometimes.
I like
Couch
onion.
potato. Got you.
Oh my.
I don't hear you anymore.
Oof.
He said me.
That's a oof.
Oh, I thought someone left.
Okay, Nicolo, you're back. Can you hear me? Right, I'm gonna take that as a no. We're gonna switch to Vincent, and before we finish this game, we're gonna double check that Nicolo can hear everyone. Vincent, what's your favorite form of potato?
I want to say waffle fry, but I think I'm gonna have to go steak fries with ranch.
Mm.
Dude,
Ooh.
steak fries with ranch is just.
I don't know
too
about
good.
the ranch, but the steak
No,
fries.
I'm telling you, the ranch changes everything. It's a game changer.
So, can you explain steak fries so that everyone, regardless of what country they're from, knows what?
So steak fries are just like a really like they're more of like a wide, they're like a wide cut of fry basically.
They're thick.
And they're not as salted.
Closer to Burger King fries than McDonald's fries.
Yes, exactly.
Considering that I literally asked you to say that so people outside of America know what we're talking about, I don't think using very Americanized chains are going to be helpful.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's
McDonald's is
not
everywhere.
right? McDonald's
It's
is
like
everywhere.
it's probably
but
it's
they're
probably
not
like
as
2 to 3
popular
times the width
everywhere
of a normal fry. It's probably 2 to 3 times the width of a normal fry, but
Thank
the
you,
same thickness.
Vincent.
All right, so imagine an
Some other
eraser but made of
popular
potato.
ones- Some other
Yes.
popular ones
That's
from
a
our
good
chat
explanation.
have been curly fries, gnocchi, cheese fries,
From Arby's.
cheesy scalloped potatoes,
Y'all
and
make it
fresh
sound
McDonald's fries.
I can hear you, Nicole. Can you
Okay,
hear us?
wait.
McDonald's fries are
So
good.
so whoever said fresh McDonald's fries, I'm assuming they're in the Twitch chat. I need to know, do you like your McDonald's fries crispy or soft? Because I need mine to be
They gotta
crispy
be
enough
crispy.
to fend off anybody who comes near my fries.
What kind of soft?
Some
I
people
Dude, you
don't
might as well eat them cold if you're gonna eat them soft, bro. Like what? There's soggy freaking fries. Get away.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I think the crispy fries are the best fries.
Yeah,
You
they
said
better be
crispy.
coming
What
straight off
kind
the
of
fryer.
question is that?
Oh,
Drew, I think that people are trying to work with Nicolo to see if he can hear us. We're like,
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay.
oh, okay, we're good.
So what's your
Do you like
favorite kind of
potatoes?
potato?
So we're not starting a new question. We're actually gonna get ready and start up that next game.
I think that baked
I like that
potato are
Matt and
my
I just
favorite.
avoided the question.
Good answer, Nicola. Appreciate it.
I need an update on crispy or soft McDonald's fries.
I said that it was crispy. You just Champo literally asked me a question and then deafened themselves before my answer.
They wanted us to lead. They wanted us to lead into the round.
Yeah, next time we'll ask the pizza question. For those on the stream, I did not miss that one.
There's also
Yeah.
which tournament one.
Continuing on from here, I am wondering if Jacob is still holding the lead. I definitely think that he's been able to play a good game the past few times and avoid dying super early. So I think that we are still seeing Jacob hold that lead over other people. And I still am continuously wondering what's going to happen, with those strategy fixes. I do notice that the past few times, some of the imposters haven't been able to do so well, like protecting themselves from guilt. So I think that may actually work in Jacob's favor, considering people were in vast agreement on the imposters and then knocking them out almost immediately, which gives everyone the same points from that round, obviously, except for the imposters.
Yeah, I think Jacob has been playing pretty safe, which might be the move for him. I think at this point,
That's a rough one. It's Jacob.
Nah. Vincent,
It's Jacob. It's Jacob, bro. He just walked out of Decontam. He killed Juan right at the table. I walked down. He was walking up. That's just unfortunate timing. There's no way he could have not seen it. It's in the middle of the room. It's Jacob.
Okay, so I mean, we can if we're 100% confident, we can also try and suss out a second one.
I can
yeah,
vouch
go
for
for it.
Champo and Garrett. They were with me like the whole time.
I can vouch for Danny and Nicolo.
Who's vouching for Danny and Nicolo?
I can vouch for
Drew.
you.
Lime.
So we've got one person saying they watched Black Kill. Danny, what was your first wire location?
I haven't done wires yet. If we have,
Drew?
I don't know.
My first one is in the O2 top right diagonally from trash.
Okay.
I was just
Garrett?
starting them.
Garrett?
Yes.
Where was your first wires?
My first wires.
Yes.
By the way, this is Vincent. He's just trying to get me out because
No, it's Jacob. It's Jacob.
Eden, where's your first set of wires?
Alright.
I did
Just
not
remember it
pay
later.
attention
Remember it
to
later,
wires.
okay?
Nico,
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know.
Where's your first one? O2?
Yeah.
Hey,
Vincent?
if I'm alive to the next meeting, I'll get back to you on where my wires were, okay?
Oh wow,
Thank you,
Drew.
I was there
I
with
don't know. I'm kind
Champo.
of suspicious that Orange took too long.
Ooh.
Man.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh man, I disconnected at the beginning, so.
Oh
that's
wait,
unfortunate.
at the very beginning?
Yeah, at the very, very beginning.
Oh,
Like,
then shouldn't we have restarted?
1 second, we're double checking
I-
that right now.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Shouldn't we
Yeah,
restart?
we were waiting a second
I
to
thought I
double
heard
check.
this.
Just
No
give
way.
us a second.
Yeah,
Because
because I thought I
didn't
heard
even
the
get.
sound, but then I didn't see the name.
Yeah, I didn't even come in from I didn't even get to see the whole roles where everyone is.
We
if they're an
couldn't
imposter or
tell
not.
because on some people's screens it looked like there were 10 and others it looked like there were 9. So we've actually been checking that on the back end right now.
Yeah, the circle looked full to me when I at a glance, so
Yeah.
that's why I figured it was.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't get to do anything. So,
Yeah, so at the next whatever, we'll let everyone know that we need to restart. But yeah, totally fine. Just also, Matt, if that disconnect happens, you can also just post in the Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. We're sorry that you had to sit there disconnect.
Yeah. Yeah. My internet has been it's been good.
Honestly, though, that was the right time to disconnect.
During the second night,
before they
and it's been
got to a
okay.
meeting or
It's just to
something.
go down really quickly. I blame AT&T. I blame AT&T.
I did think that it was so funny to watch them try to like suss this other imposter the whole time when there wasn't actually a they are going ham right now on these tasks and
I was
literally
trying to
just playing
say,
through.
they're going hard through it. I will say, AT&T.
Jeez, bro. I think it's safe to say
So
that he
everyone,
will be imposter.
this game will not count because there was a disconnect right at the start. We will need to do a restart.
Yeah,
Matt.
who did you see? Oh,
Matt.
That was me.
The
I
easiest way
heard
to
the
do it.
noise, but I didn't see a name. So.
The easiest way to do it is just to have everybody skip vote here and just the imposters
Reactors.
Or just vote for the
Yeah, just
imposter.
whoever the imposter is.
Vote for me.
Who is it?
Was that
Niccolo?
Nicola?
Yeah.
It is Nicola.
So these count points, right? I get bored.
No, these do not count.
Right here.
I do want to send a question to Jacob really quickly. Streamers at home are also wondering, how does it feel, to be in the lead, end up as imposter, put it out early on the restart game?
I feel bad. I mean, I'm happy that it happened, but I do feel bad because, that shouldn't have happened.
Should feel lucky.
But
Yeah,
I definitely feel lucky. But
Yeah, so
I was
please
gonna
you
try
can
and
immediately start that next game.
There's also no way that I win a 50-50.
But just in the meantime, Vincent's got your number there. Vincent had your number there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So do none of the votes that round count then?
Yeah, they don't. And that's why we needed a little bit more time before we could let you know about the reset. We wanted to make sure that we had those scores correct. We are at 1 hour 30 minutes of game time.
Somebody started. You good to go?
Yeah, we did not count that last game in terms of game time, so we've set the clock proper.
Cool.
What? Okay. All right. So unfortunately, that last round didn't count at all. Fortunately for Jacob, however, that round didn't count at all.
Yeah. No, that was fortunate for Jacob. So it was fortunate for Jacob because that would have been a round where he can't get many points, but everyone else can.
I was just talking about how safe he was being, and they immediately found a dead body that he killed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Eden Sky, you're probably muted.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. I want to bring this to the public in case I die, but so we finally got keys and one didn't do them. And also
Okay.
Nicholas, he went down and went back up. I know that that could be a world used to not having keys, but it's just gentle stuff on those two.
I noticed it as well.
So I have something to say. So my strategy for keys when I get them is to not do them at the start because that area is actually one of the safest areas to do tasks because no one goes there after they do keys.
Yeah, but also if you die, no one finds your body.
I mean, okay, but so even then I went straight to lab. Drew saw me there. Someone else saw me there.
I did see you standing on med scan. Yes, I can't confirm it, but I did see you on it.
I was doing med scan.
And I was going
that?
to.
I just wanted
Lime
to
saw red on med scan, but cannot confirm. I can't confirm. I just saw.
I'm not actually.
I think we skip here so we don't sit in game.
Yeah,
for too
because
long.
nobody died, but I just want to bring the information to the public.
Follow me to keys. Follow me to keys right after this.
But I want to do my task. Wait, I know how the cask of Amontillado
God,
goes.
he's gonna
I'm
kill
not
you up there,
falling
and
for
he'll never
that.
gonna find you.
I've read the cask of Amontillado
throwing
in English class.
Go big or go home.
So Brandon, I think this we finally got keys, which everyone's been talking about all night about the surprising lack of it. And I think it really did just throw a wrench because, as happened during my night on qualifier 4, everyone doesn't think it's good to do keys first. There's the possibility of a stack kill, but also you think if I leave first, the imposter's not gonna come kill me because everyone's gonna find me quickly and know who it is. So I don't know what the strategy is there.
Yeah, I almost feel that keys is such an immediate first thing that you do that I almost feel that a lot of people are starting to play around it. Where people might fake go into keys and try and draw the imposter there, or maybe don't do keys intentionally, like Juan was saying. But it was interesting to see how quickly this guy saw it.
Yeah, like looked for it immediately. I've also seen people like go to drop ship instead of keys to see who they can drag over there. But that's always a double-edged sword because if sometimes it looks like you made the mistake.
Oh yeah. Plus if you got to go back and do keys later, then no one else is up there and you're just gonna get sliced there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interplay with keys.
Yeah.
That we had.
One thing that I didn't see tonight that I definitely expected to see more were people going after certain people depending on how quickly bodies were killed. Because I definitely think we're starting to learn different styles of how people play imposter. We are also seeing some grouping up.
We're in a meeting.
So, there are. I saw Pink go into specimen. This kind of throws off my plan. He's now dead. I found White's body on Simon Says, and Pink I saw go in before me in the bottom space, and someone was behind me. I know White was dead beforehand, but Pink must have just died somewhere.
Has anybody been on vitals like in the past 2 minutes?
I just checked before going in, and only White was dead.
Nicola just died then. So then Nicola just died then.
Yeah.
Huh?
And so he's probably farther into specimen than me, but I don't know how. Or maybe it's like someone camping an old body. I don't.
So where is everybody right now?
I'm in O2. Eden, are you still in O2?
Yeah, I was in the canister water wheels area.
Okay.
I was about to enter electrical.
I just walked out of O2.
Yeah,
Alright,
Eden and
Jacob
I have
Juan?
been together almost the entire round.
Yeah.
Let's say
He
maybe
saw me
minus
do
the
med
first
face
30
scan.
seconds. Yes, it
So
looked legit to me, but I didn't have it, so I
No.
can't quite say.
I haven't done anything on the
And
right side of the map.
honestly, you could have killed me there, so I trust you.
Yeah.
Juan, Garrett, Danny, Vincent. I don't know where you guys were.
No.
I know.
I was
I'm
behind
sure
you.
Vince
Just
is
doubling down on the
follow me
number
to
2
keys.
person.
Follow me to
behind
keys. Number 2. Double down.
I was behind you, Drew.
When I say I hate Simon Says, I hate Simon Says.
Got caught in that one.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's really interesting seeing a little bit more of what Jacob's strategy seems to be switching to. I could be reading too much into it. I did notice that now Jacob is using some other people to also confirm that he's doing stuff. I think this is also to make sure that he doesn't catch any shade for something that he is or isn't doing, right? So, like, we saw him grouped up with Eden on the stream here and was very quick in that meeting to say, like, I was with Eden can clear me, right? Even if it's just for that kill. And I think that this might have to do with making sure that he does keep that lead above others.
Yeah, it's an interesting move.
Howdy, I'm dead.
Oh.
I saw Drew come out of a vent.
Jacob, I saw you kill this body.
Nope, I saw Drew come out of a vent. I saw Drew come out of the vent below right reactor, and I started running left, just
There
hoping
were
to find a
3 of
body or
us who saw me come up from the right, and then both was it Vincent and I walking left, and you were ahead of both of us.
From the reactor?
Because was it
I
Juan
was
who
there.
walked up
I
on
was
it?
there, and I saw
Yeah.
Drew, but I didn't pay attention to the vent thing. But
Yeah,
Didn't you
Juan,
just say you saw me kill?
you
Why didn't
walked
you?
to left reactor. We walked up on a body behind you on Eden's
It
side.
makes sense if he vented because the body's right on the vent on the left side, and he could have killed, vented over, and then thought nobody saw him, and then Jacob saw him.
This has to be Jacob because Jacob went to left reactor.
It's Drew.
But I walked up with Jacob.
I'm voting Drew. I
No, you walked up with
100%
me.
saw them vent.
You walked up with me on the body.
Stop No,
Everyone can
I'm
verify
saying
it.
walked up from the bottom, like from
Mhm.
admin and stuff.
And then Jacob went left, and then is at left reactor right now.
No, I'm not. I am now.
Or in the
Everyone else
vent.
knows
I started running through the building to the left because I was just trying to get away from Drew. I didn't know about kill cooldown or anything like that.
This is Jacob accusing me of venting because I'm in a bad spot, and then killing in front of everyone, or just far enough in front where we didn't see the body flop.
I'm
So
confused.
who?
It's Drew.
The body's on the upper left fuel tank.
At the very least, I'll balance out my Matt. Matt was
You're
wrong.
wrong about my Matt.
Alright.
Well, they tried.
Unlucky.
That's what you get for killing me on that stupid task.
I know. I was
I hate
really
that task.
confused that Niccolo, you died there somewhere recent because I thought you went at the specimen.
No, I was not in specimen.
Oh,
I was outside storage.
interesting. I must have thought I saw you or something and saw someone else go and instead might have been Matt.
Raj.
Yeah,
Unlucky.
we lost.
Jacob just got me.
It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt. It's Matt.
I was just talking to myself about how the fact that Matt didn't ever care that I was voting for him almost made it seem like he didn't want to like draw attention to himself.
What do you mean by like? Wait, what?
Since I was voting for you, you weren't like, "What? You voted for me?" Because you didn't want to draw attention to yourself.
I mean, I thought so you did the same thing with Tristan, even when he was an imposter. So it's like I just figured you're doing it for something.
I'm not saying for sure that was why.
Get
but
him
yeah,
out
with
of
someone else
here!
saying
Get
it,
him out of here!
I'm
Killed right in front of me.
again.
Why would you do that to Danny? Why? You looked me in the eyes and slit his throat, dude. Like, what is wrong with you?
Nice.
This guy is
I didn't really have time to talk. Good talk, y'all. What, Jacob? Just for that.
Nice one. Claps. Yay.
Good job.
Yeah, Jacob. The one time you didn't play it safe. You just racked up a ton of votes.
Yeah.
Because earlier in the game, like that's why I had so many points. It was because earlier in the game, I was just like, I don't think I skipped almost at all. I might have skipped like once in like the first section of games.
All right. Are we ready?
Because basically, yeah, I'm ready.
Or are we
Sorry
doing
about that, Matt.
awards?
That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
No, I think we keep going right here. We'll let you know if we need to stop for a word. Let's start
Okay.
this game.
Yep.
We are at 1 hour 40 minutes of gameplay.
Wow. Jacob has been racking up points recently. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I honestly like my heart really goes out to Matt for last time literally not even being able to defend himself.
I noticed it's unfortunate when you don't realize your mic's muted because you get on such a tangent. You're not even thinking about it.
Yeah. Did he say it was because his mic was muted or did he just go so fast and then voted?
I feel like there was an ample amount of time, or maybe he just couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I couldn't tell either.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude, I'm just trying to do my download.
This has to be
All
right
right.
outside Electrical. Wasn't Pink just with
No,
us?
no. Pink is in admin. At the admin table, I
Okay.
saw Danny walk away from the body. Just
I
died
think you-
right now.
Oh,
I was
The
in
lights
vitals.
were off. I couldn't see anything.
How positive are you that they walked away from body?
I know Champo,
99.5%.
Jacob, and I were in the electrical
Yeah.
area. Was anyone
I've been
else?
with. I can clear Garrett for this one for sure.
Champo, I saw you go to the right out of admin, so this couldn't have been you. unless it was dead before Danny came through. But it wasn't because Vitals didn't have him dead yet.
I can tell you it wasn't me.
Yeah, Danny killed and then walked out of office.
That's good for
He's
me.
trying
Let's
to.
vote.
You saw them kill, or you just saw them walk away?
The lights
I
were
saw him
off,
walk
I
away from a
didn't
body.
see
I mean, but the lights
Not
are
a
off, you
specimen.
still get the report back.
Yeah. I was on
wasn't-
Vitals, saw Pink die,
I,
walked down
I
to
wasn't
admin
in
table.
admin room. I walked like from outside to office to pass by Vitals, and then I did see.
Did you cross anyone else on the way in then?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because Specimen's doors
Remember to
didn't
hydrate.
open again.
Oh wait,
I might be.
did we skip where are we voting? I'm sorry.
I voted Danny.
I'm sorry, I zoned out there.
Jacob, I need you to stop voting.
Oh, okay.
Nice kill though.
It was a good kill. Unfortunately, I think you picked the wrong direction to go in.
Yeah. You should have gone in specimen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also, when I saw him, I was like, "Oh, what are the chances he goes down instead?" But of course he went. Of course he went down and not towards the lights or something.
It really put a pit in your stomach once you're like walking away from a body and you see someone going over like towards
like,
where you were
"Shit."
walking away. Oh no.
They gonna see it. Oh no.
They're right there. They gonna put 2 and 2 together, and I'm gonna get voted out. Oh, I keep hearing like clicks, which makes me think that people are like undeafening.
Same. I keep going to talk and then going, oh no, they're meeting.
I might be the one who is clicking right now.
That's okay. While we have you two here, we did also get asked, what is your favorite pizza?
It is dead at left decontam. And I can clear Cyan Eden for this because I saw red go down and from lab just after. I saw red go down just before seeing Cyan come up, so there's no way they were back over there.
There are 2 bodies, right?
Yeah, are we sure we got the right person out?
I was pretty sure, unless Danny really came in from out of office and someone else was hiding. like, in the room.
So timing wise, this can still be one imposter. It would have to be 2 really tight
that was
kills.
a long round. Yeah.
Garrett was with me for a lot of it, and Champo, off and on.
Yeah, so I don't think it's lime or orange. And Jacob, you're saying it's not cyan, right?
I'm saying this
So it's just, like,
body
looking
I
around.
found was not cyan.
Yeah,
wasn't
who's the last
with
one
Cyan
seen,
Ultimate, I think they could have killed this one for sure.
Who's the last one? We haven't found their body yet.
So Jacob is saying it's not Eden this time. White, lime, and orange are all saying it's not each other, which leaves green, but nobody's suspicious of green. But green's the only
You
one
said
that's
this was
not being cleared.
In decontam or outside of decontam?
I'll be sus of
Inside
green.
the
I
decontam.
don't know.
I could see it through the
I
door
just skip it.
from the hallway.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Ah,
We're
apparently
aggressive.
I voted green.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, that makes sense."
Works for us, I guess. Speed run this.
Good
Wow.
stuff, guys. I was so mad because I knew it was him after the first round.
Well, did he kill
Wait,
you?
how do you know after the first round?
Yeah,
He
he
didn't do anything
did.
to us.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
how
yeah,
you
did,
knew.
because I'll tell you how I knew it was him after the first round. I knew it was him because you went into stores to do the gas canister, but you went to the right first, and you go to the left first every time.
No,
But
you go
went
to the right first.
No, you go to the
every
right
time.
one first.
first.
You have to go to the right.
Yeah,
I thought you go left first, and then you come back,
No,
and then you go.
It's
to
right, left. It's gas, right, gas, left.
yes, correct.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless they've changed it recently so it randomizes. That's the
So
only
we
way.
are
No,
going
no,
to
no.
take a break really quickly. We are going to go over the last few superlatives that we have available for the night. So I'm gonna give it a little bit and then we're gonna get ready into the superlatives. But while we get that set up, there was a question as to what everyone's favorite pizza is. I think we'll go in that alphabetical order through the Discord. So Champo, you first.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't listening to the question.
Favorite pizza?
Favorite pizza? Oh, I mean, it's got to be thin crust. It doesn't matter what's on it as long as there's no fruits or vegetables, because pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Period. At me if you want, but it's got to be thin crust. Thin crust, best crust.
Danny?
We've had lots of strong discussions about
I'm
food
from
tonight.
Chicago, and I like Chicago pizza. But
That's just wet lasagna.
and
Hey,
you know how
can we
much
just
cheese
like
is on that?
can we just get the answers first? And y'all can talk about it. Drew, what's your favorite pizza?
Probably just cheese, depending on the place.
That's totally fine. Ethan?
Pepperoni.
Nice. Garrett?
Taco pizza.
Ooh, hot take. Jacob?
So BJ's Brewery used to have a cheeseburger pizza. They don't have it anymore, but it was amazing. Deep dish cheeseburger pizza.
Juan?
So I don't really have any strong opinions on pizza, but I do want to come in here and defend pineapple on pizza. I think that pineapple on pizza, it deserves to be there. It has earned its rightful place, and so I just wanted to state that opinion.
Okay, let's continue it on. Matt.
We'll go sausage.
Nicola?
I think I'm gonna have an heart attack.
So
Sorry,
one
can you repeat
Italian.
that?
Cheeseburger pizza or a pineapple pizza are just
Gotcha. And
from
Vincent.
an Italian point of view are like blasphemous pizzas. So I really don't know how to say it in English. It's like salsicce fiorelli.
Gotcha.
That sounds better than pineapple.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds amazing. And Vincent, do you want to close this out?
I like New York style pizza. I think, and also Chicago style pizza is the worst kind of pizza.
Yes. I'm not voting for Vincent now.
Let's switch over to those superlatives. We've got two more for the night. So the first one that we are going to go into is going to be the sus. This is the person that's just shady enough to always find themselves getting thrown into the lava pit, regardless of their innocence. And hey, who can blame their crewmates? After all, they were acting pretty sus. This one actually goes to my co-MC tonight, Brandon. I will say, earlier tonight when I saw that you got this award, I was like, how's he gonna act on the stream? But I'm actually having a great time commentating with you.
Thank you so much. Well, after that self-congratulatory award, it's time for it looks to be final superlative of the night. And this might be the most important one, the sailor. They have a way with words that is unmatched. Unfortunately, those aren't what one might call family friendly and are getting this event dangerously close to an R rating. This award's winner is who else? Chris Champo.
Hey. Oh man, that means I do have to re-enlist, doesn't it?
It's interesting because if I'm correct, Champo is the only competitor that actually has a child at home right now that they're raising, and still the language persists. That's it for our superlatives tonight. Players, you can go and get ready and start that game. We are close to the end of the night, and while we finish that up, I just want to Brandon, what do you think about this fruit on pizza conversation? I feel like it doesn't need to be as strong. It's not like mint chocolate out here shouldn't exist. But at the same time, I get that people want sweet or savory or anything on pizza.
I feel that pineapple on pizza gets too much hate. I think the combination of sweet pineapple on savory cheese and sauce is a great combination, and I'll defend it. I don't know. There are a few Italians not only in the game but in the chat, and they might have some opinions on this.
Yeah, I feel like it's there are two fights here. One is like the whether or not fruit and stuff should be on pizza. And to be honest, I feel like good pizza that's made, like one topping really can't mess it up. Like I don't like anchovies, for instance, but I've had great anchovy pizza. I can just peel the anchovies off, and that pizza still tasted great. So I
That's
think
not
like when
anchovy
the ingredients are good in there, like it's not important for you to fight over it, and then you just don't order it. I did also find this other argument interesting about Chicago style pizza, as they call it, which is really just this giant meal you need to sit down with a fork and knife for, and then comparing it to pizza. I don't think people need to say New York style pizza. It's just pizza.
So on the Chicago style, you guys call it Chicago deep dish pizza. In New York, we just say it's pizza. That's how you know which one's better. I'm on Christian's side with this. Also, I know it's cold in Chicago, which is why it's so
Wait,
deep.
I
'cause then
actually
you
had a
can cut
question
it
before this
open.
game. I had a question about
somebody left.
Let's pause it so Jacob can ask this question.
So since I know we're nearing the time, I know for the qualifiers it was that the last game had to start prior to an hour 50, but I know we wanted to do the crown thing. So is this going to be the last, or is
We're
it going to be
actually
two
not at an hour 50 yet.
Oh,
We're
we
at
got
an hour
time.
45.
Right. So
there's another
by the rules as they're written, this would be our last game unless it lasted less than 5 minutes.
No, 15 minutes. We're at 45, not 55.
Right. The last game had to start prior to an hour 50 of game time in the rules, I think. I could be wrong. Never mind. If you guys are saying we'll have two games, that's all I was checking was to make sure we have crowns.
I just want to say that Chicago deep dish is thick because it's cold, and that way you can cut it open like a tauntaun and get inside when it's cold.
Hey, I first of all,
Hold on, we're at 9.
love the pizza conversation. It's very, very accurate. I did want to speak a bit to the time. So yes, as the way the rules are written, the last game has to start by 1:50. That was in place to make sure all 4 prelim matches were, lined up. So I think the safest thing that we can do here, if all the players are okay with it, play one game, just normal, and then you can have a whole bonus game after that where you can have your crowns, have fun, unless anyone has an issue with that. Again, the only reason this would be any different is because you're not basing the championship match against anyone else. Or do people firmly want this to be the last game because that is the way the rules are written?
No, because Jacob's still ahead.
Yeah, I was just checking. I just wanted to make sure we didn't get to that and then be like, oh, whoops. Now we don't do the crown game.
Yeah,
That was
the
all.
bonus more games. Yep, and the bonus game still can count for points. It's just, an extra chance to try to knock Jacob off, or for Jacob to, kind of keep going. So you get 2 more games.
Centric round.
So 2 more games for the group. And yeah,
here we go.
I can, actually, might as well while I'm talking, I can give a impromptu score update. Woo.
Given a
score. Oh, well.
Don't do that.
Never mind. Thanks, everyone.
All right, scores still remain a mystery as we continue on. 2 more games left. This one non-crown wearing.
To be honest, I liked it better not getting the score update. I wouldn't want like a harsh change in strategy. I feel like tonight has been super interesting. I think that people playing like really are having a lot of fun, right? Really enjoying there. But we're gonna see how this goes. What I really want to find out after tonight is like, what was the rate of different people getting?
Where we at?
This just happened.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
It was over by the tree.
I can clear for this kill. I can clear. Is it Nicolo and Matt in specimen right now?
Wait, I'm not in specimen right now.
Nicolo, are you there?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I'm in specimen and I can clear Matt for skill.
I can clear Champo and probably Jacob for this kill.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, who said they're clearing?
This is Matt.
Okay.
Because Jacob was in outside temperature, and
Mhm.
I
Yes.
checked vitals after it.
So Matt, Jacob, Nicolo, Vincent, anyone else?
Champo is
Champo.
clear for this one.
Jacob,
So
Nicola, Jacob, Matt, Vincent.
Danny, Juan, where were you two?
I was getting 2 vitals. I left O2 through electrical and went outside.
I was in O2.
Where were you
That
entering
place
vitals
is
from?
pretty close to the body.
From the left side.
The, okay.
So I didn't get 2 vitals yet. I was like just entering office when this was called.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone on the way there.
So you made it all the way around O2, electrical, and then back down to
Office.
office.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Jacob getting those votes in?
Jacob's getting the votes.
he's losing points, guys. Make him do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. During that discussion, I was like zoning out, and then I realized when it was 1 second left, I forgot to vote, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm dead. I can't vote. I forgot to vote. Wait, I missed the whole conversation. Wait, I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
Wait, I've been stabbed.
Here's the thing. What hurts is we did canisters together. I trusted him as a canister buddy, and he stabbed me through the face.
Also, really interesting because there
when
was
it-
Okay. The body was in specimen, and Drew just left specimen out of the top.
Yeah, I saw you and someone, well, 2 people go in together, and then I just passed somebody else come through. Were
Nobody
you the
went in
last
with
one to
me.
go through?
I was the only one to go into specimen once you left. From the
So
top.
I don't think this is Matt. This kill.
Nope.
Just
Pink-
because Matt was with me and we were alone in weapons.
Yep.
One
Pink
was
and Red
in,
and I were all in O2.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
who said that?
Black, Pink, and Red were all in O2.
So that's black, pink, and red together. Didn't see
Mhm.
a kill. White and green
and
were
white.
together, so that leaves
It must have
lime
been
and
Garrett
orange.
and Vincent going through, and then Danny going through afterwards.
Mhm.
Because no one else was in there when I went through, and then 2 people went through the top.
So that leaves for this
Nope.
kill. It leaves lime and orange.
Because I didn't kill anybody. I'm on the rocket right now. I did the gather leaves things and then just walked by.
Gather leaves.
Wait,
where?
gather
The
leaves.
the skull leaf.
Oh, the collection and
Gym
specimen.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the dead body was. Gotcha.
Sorry. Either you killed them or Garrett killed them.
50-50 here. Flip a
I-
coin.
Wait, who
I
are you
walked
voting?
in at-
I'm voting Danny because he said something to me, even though Garrett should have been in there, or he.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Let's do both of
Who
them.
didn't vote?
I can't believe it.
Hey Vincent, did Drew get you too?
No, Garrett got me. I don't know how they didn't piece together that it was Garrett. He was the only person not accounted for. I'm mind blown right now.
Interesting.
I thought surely they would have pieced that together. They accounted for literally everybody except for Garrett, and they didn't say anything about it.
Wow.
Wild time.
Data
Just for that, I'm not doing my test.
How?
do your tasks.
Yeah. Please, can we not? Just hurt everyone.
Okay.
This was bottom of O2. So like the door leaving to O2, from the bottom, that's where it is.
I'm doing fuel right now. I'm on the second half. I'm top left reactor area on the storage thing.
I
The
think
fuel
that
tank.
Garrett can clear me that because he saw me entering specimen.
Who's just said they were at fuel?
Drew. Good
Can
plan.
you confirm that the door
On electrical was locked?
No. The door going into lab from where you are right now, is that open or closed?
I believe it's open. from what I saw, because I peeked around the corner before I went to the top left, and it looked open to me. So was the door to electrical. So somebody
Well,
opened that one, maybe.
Can I have orange and can I get orange and brown to follow me over there? And orange, I want you to stand where I stand and open that door if it's closed.
Wait, where are you
Oh, I
talking
know what
about?
you're doing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Ooh.
I'm gonna vote Drew for points, but
Basically, can I get orange and a group to follow me up to follow me? Orange, stand exactly where I stand against the wall, and then open the door for me.
Or not.
Open the door.
Or
Still
we just
orange.
vote someone out.
Orange, I still need you to do that. With a
Okay.
group.
What color is this?
I come with you.
All right, so everybody should be muted now. I think I get what he's doing.
Yeah, it's a thing where if you're imposter, you can't open the door from the vent area because you go into it.
Yeah.
Wait, did anyone get ejected in that last vote?
I did.
Oh, they did? What? It was 7.
They voted me on 7. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we vote on 7 all the time in this because it's all about points.
They got me right, but they voted me.
However, it
I'm
was a
not
dangerous
French.
play.
I just took French for an arts and
Wait.
humanities elective in the fall.
Mm.
So it was you and
What's your
Garrett.
major?
I can't believe they didn't vote you guys out.
I got 1 point. I voted one wrong,
The
one
worst
right.
thing was the week when we were like learning numbers and we learned like 60. So first we learned like, oh, I'm done my test.
All right, well, that's unfortunate because somebody opened the door. It's either red or orange. Red, where are you?
I'm like just outside the fence of lights. I can defend myself, but I'm gonna need questions because I don't really like know what to say.
So I can 100% clear brown and pink since they had already walked into electrical when I reported the spot.
You can ask me anything.
I think it's Garrett because he was behind us.
But somebody opened that door. I was going to have Garrett stand on the vent and open the door.
The electrical.
No,
I'm still
as the
confused
first
by
lights were
the.
called, the door was already open.
Why'd you vote?
Why did I vote?
Yeah.
Because it's either you or orange, and I was already suspicious of orange.
Oh, so you voted orange? Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to get offended.
all right. Watch the game not be over.
Yeah, imagine.
I was shocked by you guys voting me there.
So really quickly, just for anyone who is confused, the trick that Tempo is trying to use is that based on the options that are available on the bottom right of the screen, you won't be able to stand on a vent and activate the doors, since it would be that use vent clip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
And for anyone on the stream who was listening and was confused by what that was, it's honestly a very master level trick, which it pains me to compliment Tempo, but sometimes it's deserved.
I may or may not have a couple 100 hours in this game.
Yeah, okay.
Are we flexing our playtime at this point?
Order that wires can be on.
Until they changed how the weather nodes were, I knew exactly which node went with which switch too.
Wow. Okay, but that's like I wouldn't remember which switch I clicked. That wouldn't. I feel like that wouldn't even be useful.
That's not.
If you asked me that, I'd be like, I don't know. I clicked the one. Like.
Yeah, literally same.
You can also
I
ask
know
which. You can also ask what their like letters were for it.
It could be the.
You could ask.
I can't find.
You could actually ask what key they put in too, like which number key they put in.
Because it goes left all the way down and then right all the way down based on the order that you spawn into the game, which you can find for anybody in chat. You can find out by looking at the seats when you spawn in. It will start host on the left and it will work its way all the way around the ship. And your key is always predetermined.
So we all got a crown up, right?
Yeah,
I don't
see.
We have two of us don't have crowns.
I don't see a crown.
Danny, since we were night 1 together, do you guys want to get a screenshot together with our crowns?
Yeah, everybody else hide.
It should be halfway on the lobby.
Everybody else go up there.
Where's the crown? Oh, there it is. As
We're
this
all
photo
hiding.
shoot,
Oh, can we just do each individual night and just do a photo screenshot of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Juan, get down
What is?
here.
Can I ask
Speaking
what our
of
time is?
screenshot,
This is our next game.
someone
Like-
earlier was talking about Eden doing a task from super far away. I saw that not this past game, but the one before. In
Okay, I got it.
comms, you were on like the other side of the table. So you were like
All right, night,
inches away on the screen, like
We're doing night 2.
super far.
night 2 at the bottom for your screens.
But you were
I did also just want to highlight
we
that
doing?
sometimes where people appear on the map is not where they
Wait, we're
exactly
doing a top or
are,
bottom?
Yeah.
depending
Yeah,
on how good their game is running.
yeah. I
Um,
also oh, go ahead, sorry, I interrupted.
I was just gonna say I don't want to say that during the game because I don't want to sound like I'm saying for or against someone, but there have been many times where people are playing and depending on their or your device, the distance is further than it actually seems. Or closer.
Everybody get your screens for each night.
I thought we were just gonna do that in game because this is the last game, correct?
Yes.
Wait, we're gonna get screens in game?
Well, so I
How are we
was
gonna
gonna say
organize that?
no. I was gonna say don't mute when we jump in game. Everybody meet up, like do it in the drop ship because then the rules won't be on the side. The start button for me won't be on the side in the middle. And then we basically just line up and have Christian count us down, and then we all mute and run away.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Could do that.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Garrett the crown. Garrett the crown.
Because this is our last
Oh,
game, so then
I don't have it.
Wait.
Oh, damn.
That's
Oh,
close enough to a
Garrett.
crown.
So I
Whatever
tried to
on
leave
the
in
front.
time. I just left.
Oh, somebody left.
I tried to leave in time, but I didn't get it. So
Do we just want to leave this game and start over since it was before the game?
Yo.
Wait.
Wait,
are we
he
doing-
doesn't get points. Let's just play.
no, I
I'm just
do. It
kidding.
was before the move.
Can
Yeah,
we get
we
a?
are gonna need a restart.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
What if we
Yeah.
just? I was gonna say, what if we just let imposters do the?
Oh, we could have had imposters get a cool picture with all the bodies stacked around.
I was gonna say imposters get a sabotage do a sabotage that none of us fix.
That is true.
But I believe that
Um,
was Garrett.
Actually, no, wait. Just
leave.
everybody. No, everybody just skip and then immediately.
No, just imposters leave.
Oh yeah, and then kill 2.
Well, they can just kill 2 and it'll be.
What if the imposters just leave?
I mean, they could also do that.
Yeah.
What if Jacob was the? Yay, we did it!
I want
Was
points.
I?
Can I get some hidden
Points.
points for that, please?
No.
Was I the other imposter?
Understandable.
Okay. Can you please repeat what we have to do?
We're-
Oh, I don't know why.
Nicholas actually playing Among Us and we're just trying to have a photo shoot.
Right.
The new game code is in the Discord chat.
There's a new
We're still in the
code?
There's
same
a new
room.
game kill?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're just
I
gonna-
just saw
my
that.
bad.
So-
I meant to type
So
in a new one.
Nicolo, so I think what we're gonna do is basically since this is the last game, there's no way we'll have time for another one, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Speedrun.
Okay. Yes, speedrun. We're gonna all just stand in the dropship and I guess Mike, since he can't be heard on stream anyway, will just kind of direct us where we need to go, or Christian can, or Brandon can, so that we can get our photos for our nights. And then I guess like a big group photo. I don't know. And then they'll just tell us to deafen and
Just
we'll just go.
So are we gonna like?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
God, the style points is kill your
style.
night partner as the photo is taken.
Yeah. So the only issue with this is that the kill cooldown is going to start at 0, so they will
Yeah.
be able to kill right off the bat.
I think just like don't kill for the first 10 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
Pity
We can all
us,
count to
oh,
10.
oh
Or
slayers.
just call an emergency meeting immediately after the photo.
nah,
well,
that wastes
but then-
someone's meeting.
Yeah, that wastes a
No,
meeting.
it's a
Oh,
meeting.
imposter! You go call a meeting.
Oh
But
yeah.
then we'll know the imposter.
I know.
We're on. Oh, okay. We'll do that only if Jacob isn't allowed to vote.
Alright, I can get behind that.
Okay.
What if
so
Jacob just calls the meeting? Can we get behind that?
Everybody.
No, how about we just count to 10 and the imposters don't kill until 10 seconds have passed.
Okay.
so we load in. Night 1, stand in the middle of the area,
In the lead.
and then we'll go in night order 1 through 4. How's that?
Yeah.
Easy day.
And then
We're
everyone.
waiting for who's not in.
Garrett does not have a crown.
Come on.
I'm not in yet.
After the scores were revealed, I was like, yo, imposter.
Everybody with a crowd and
in front of me, I won't snitch on
Yeah,
you.
Garrett
Garrett,
has
is it not?
that's all.
Is it not like halfway down on the left, on the far left row? Colin.
Yeehaw!
So for me, the crown is right next to the flamingo, the flower, the ski mask, or the snorkel thing.
Mhm.
A little
It's
guy.
very
on
under
it
the
with-
flamingo.
Also playing on mobile.
See it
Yeah.
anyway.
I don't know. Rip.
Just go into each individual hat.
Wait, are you on?
Put the party hat on. If
Yeah,
at
I was
all,
gonna
and-
say.
Yeah, Garrett is
Or
on
the banana.
Or
Yeah,
the
do the
banana.
banana. There's an imposter among us.
Well, he was almost to the crown, I think.
No, you already passed the flamingo.
Oh.
For me, the crown is like on the same row as like the angry eyebrows and the
Yes.
halo and the owl.
Yeah.
And the link
Does
cat.
the crown
Yeah.
show up differently if you're on mobile versus computer?
We'll find out in a
Either
minute
the
now. I
cheese or
guess.
the banana.
Everybody gets
Banana
to know who's playing on their computer and who's the mobile user.
Is there like strat?
The mobile
Is there like stats for that? Like
The
how well do
mobile
like
use.
computers do versus mobile?
All right.
Yeah.
So
PC master.
I guess just direct us around the dropship so that we can get these photos.
Yeah.
And then when we do the group one, Garrett, you'll have to be in the front middle so that it's
Like the one lying
balanced.
down in every Quidditch team photo.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm gonna
for
start before we get kicked.
Yeah.
Mark.
Imposters, don't kill for the first 10 seconds after we all run away.
Honor
Got it,
code.
All right, so whose name is red?
I
And
think
don't do a
everybody's-
task.
Yeah, don't do any
All right.
tasks.
Just separate. Form the wave. Night 1, get in the middle.
Oh, night 1. Like right on this middle one? No, we should go farther down. Like here? Is here good? Hold on.
Where is? Oh,
Alright.
You didn't go down.
Danny, move up a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're not in the photo, just come up to the top of the door.
There we go.
oh. that
Alright, I
was-
got a screenshot of us.
I was gonna say it'll have to be done on stream. Nah, Nicolo, we're 3. Are we? Wait, am I 2 or 3?
Wait, you're two.
No.
Campo, you're in 2. That's the only one I remember.
Ooh, we should do Charlie's Angels, Matt. Come here.
I'll try
Sure,
to
Nicolo's
like
in
how
too.
is like this one and then like wait, how does someone look at the middle?
You can't.
Nicolo,
You get good.
I
Nicolo,
don't know.
get in the middle of us, and you can pick whichever way you want.
Oh, I wouldn't like front face.
Get in tight.
Anyway.
Oh god, front-facing crewmate sounds like the worst idea ever, and that's
That sounds
including
terrifying.
how
on
on
the game
airship
start.
we
You
canonically
see it
have
when the game starts.
hands.
It's the big shush stream.
That would be terrifying to see an Among Us.
Do you want
character on
left
the
or
front.
right, Jacob? can go back to back.
Front-facing crewmate is approaching you,
Do we do
telling
a
you to
centered?
do your task.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Do we look? Wait, hold on. I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at pictures.
Alright,
that
we're
good?
centered on my screen. I don't know about the others.
So I have an idea for the group photo, but it has to be done next round.
Do we want one
What
where
do
we
you
look at each
mean?
other?
What next round?
Like not a round for scoring, but like we would just rejoin a game and then
Come on, Gare Bear,
Right.
get in here.
What would it be?
You and your freaking banana.
so we make like the V, but the person in the middle is dead.
All right. Now,
Alright, everybody,
Now, do we play normally?
Well, do we want to do a
I
group
think we do
photo?
a group one.
All
Or
right.
is it-
To
Wait, what?
deafen and go. Don't forget to
Did we
deafen.
do a group?
I would like to suggest that we actually restart this game, y'all, just because I just realized I was posting screenshots of our group photos, which possibly can make it easier to determine who was imposter. So I
Well, just don't
apologize. I
look at
didn't get all of the
Yeah.
photos because I realized
Somebody
that one
already
of y'all
left.
was the imposter.
Wait,
So let's
what?
restart this game.
Alright, I
I'm
did
so
my task
sorry.
now. No
Right
worries.
on, Mary.
I didn't realize.
Have
It
people
makes
looked at
more
them?
sense. Just
Hey,
I was
Jacob.
about to ask
Oh, never
that,
mind.
Mary.
Dang it, I
Wait,
disconnected.
oh, I was gonna say if somebody didn't leave, then we can do our group
Oh my
photo
God,
of the dead
Let's
body.
still do that. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
We can still do the group photo. I would just recommend we restart, or else.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
very
I already
long.
know.
Imposter,
I think some of us already
imposter
out.
call a
It's
reactor.
faster with the code.
Guys,
Everyone
let's like
stop.
stand in a
Everyone
V
stop really
shape.
quickly. Let's get the last game that you need to play. After that last game, we will still need to do a final check on scorekeeping and stuff. So you can start a game that will not count for points to do any other photos you want after we get the last game done, okay?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Christian
Yeah.
wants to leave.
No, I just
So
want to make
why
sure
did
we're
we-
also respecting
why
the
did
time
we
of the
start that?
streamers and like we've disrupted them actually seeing us play for a very long time. I also don't want there to be like a weird rush on the amazing event staff that's working behind the scenes to make sure streams are up and scores are recorded and everything else so that they have adequate time to put that together while we're not just sitting here waiting for them to finish.
All right.
All right.
Why did we restart
Everybody
again?
here.
I'm confused.
Mary put up the pictures of the group photos, and if you process of elimination, the people who were being spotlighted when they took the photos, you would already know who's not the imposter, and then one person who is.
Mm. Or the kill button.
I think it was Garrett and Vincent.
No, it was me.
No, it was Drew and me.
Always
Are we keeping crowns or going back?
Yeah, yeah, crowns.
Crowns.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, count.
Final
All
game
right,
for
ready?
points.
Flash banana.
Yep.
Okay.
Final game for points. Good luck. Jacob, I need you to die early.
So this is like
Okay, I'll do my
whoever
best.
kills
I'll do
Jacob
my
first,
best.
I
Don't
won't
me.
snitch.
I
Actually,
got
just
you.
vote wrong. Just vote wrong a lot.
Okay, I will.
All right, we are in our final round of Among Us USQ edition. This has been an amazing journey to go on with everybody.
Yeah, this is just really interesting. You know, it's that last game of the night. I'm wondering, you know, if anyone's just gonna go wild, you know, be a little chaotic, knowing that like they probably did not get to catch up to Jacob.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for chaos. I'm looking for wild. I'm looking for any sort of activity that one would describe as crazy. See what's
Yeah, there is some interesting play that's going on here. I'm wondering how med scans are going to be used to clear certain people.
So green, blue, black, and green, blue, black all just came in from the left side reactor.
This body's
Or on
about
cams.
30 seconds old.
Yeah,
Pink
this
did
is,
med base scan.
yeah, Champo, how come you didn't find this one on cams? This was like in front of the trash chute.
I
You should
was
be able to see
I was
that.
trying to pick out who I saw coming into the door. It took me a
Okay.
while to rotate through cams, but it was black, green, and blue coming from the electrical door, like right underneath the left.
Correct. Where's the body?
The body's in front of trash chute in O2.
Okay.
And
Eden Sky, you said you were in labs.
Yeah, Niccolo
and
and I
Nicola,
did med base scan.
who said this was old? Who said this was old?
I did, Jacob.
Okay. Where are you right now?
I
Wait,
am going down towards O2. I just saw
You're one of the ones
green-
he cleared.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's Jacob. Just because Jacob was right in front of me, and Jacob was the one saying that it was. You said about
Danny and
30
Garrett,
seconds,
where were
right?
you?
About 30, between 25 and 30.
Okay.
I was did a task in specimens and went up to lab. And
I'm
I saw it
suspicious of the
Nicola.
banana, though.
I'm suspicious of Champo for
Danny
killing
is in lab
and then
now.
venting into cams and then just being on cams.
I did medbay scan. How did I get sussed?
I'm not on that one.
Hey Matt,
Sorry.
next discussion, I'd love to hear
She
more
is
about that
actually-
thought process.
All right, we've had our first death of the final game. Juan, correct? Yep, Juan.
Yes. I'm honored to have that title.
Yeah. How was this whole tournament for you? How do you feel?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I really got the chance to practice my bluffing abilities and my abilities in being able to kind of call people out and know when they're telling the truth or not. And that's really applicable to a lot of other like things I do. So honestly, it's been great in that aspect.
What other things you do involve figuring out who's lying?
Oh, just like conflict resolution, people being fake. Ooh, that's the worst one. And just like I don't know, it's just kind of fun to be able to kind of see like, oh, this person usually does this, like what kind of observations you can make off someone and use that to your advantage, I guess.
Wow. Any messages now that you have the sole mic time? Oh, wait.
All right,
So I was clearly wrong.
Okay, so the body is outside of electrical, just to the right. White was coming from that direction, but Danny was also going up, like towards the reactor.
Yeah.
So I would say
So
Danny.
I don't know about Danny, but I was in the hallway dancing. I thought that lights were going to get called with two people down.
My first thought was, oh, it's White, but then I saw Danny running up. So.
No, I'm doing the little imposter jig in the electrical hallway, trying to pre-jack lights, but Jacob's over here calling reactor. No, I'm kidding.
Where's the body? Where's the body?
Just outside of electrical to the right.
Okay.
The hallway to electrical.
Not Vincent and not Matt.
I was with.
It's Danny or Champo, 100%. I know that. I would say Danny because I don't think that Danny would have been running up otherwise. I think they were trying to get to the vent.
And I thought I ran into a wall or ran into electrical, but
that's gonna be rough if it was. And then,
yeah. But
so keep in mind it could be White. I guess.
I do understand that my positioning there is very suspicious.
Yeah.
If it's me or White,
but I'm pretty sure it's Brown.
I'm just okay.
I mean, Brown and Orange just voted together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not even that, but like with the vibe checks, it started with like one time I was playing with like the group I play with every week, and then like.
I called this to discuss, not to necessarily suggest. Also voting out Champo as a just in case.
I mean, I voted for Brown though. Orange was the one that voted with Brown.
That is true.
Yeah. I think like it's not a bad play because then it's like if we go down to Final Four, there's less sus people.
Yeah, and I think that
right now, unless if Danny was wrong, then there would have been a. So if Danny was wrong, the imposters would have called an emergency to stop the emergency vote.
Yeah,
but which means Danny was right, and we
was
need to look at the voting. Which
I was though considering the reason I was trying to make it so like, oh, I'm super certain it's Brown is so that you wouldn't necessarily think that I still thought it might be you, so you wouldn't call a sabotage if it for some reason wasn't.
I just think whoever the imposter is, if there were two, they 100% without a doubt would have called a emergency.
I think I'm gonna skip. I just wanted to discuss it as a possibility.
Okay.
I think it's orange for voting with Brown.
That's fair. I skipped. I should have. Oh well. Let's see. Did I miss out on my last chance at points?
Oh man.
Oof.
Oh boy.
So I'm really confused here because they literally said it was either white or brown, right? And everyone voted white or brown. And then they were like, vote orange because they voted with brown, even though.
All right.
This is on the like right in front of the what the hell is that place called with the gas tank storage? It is not on, like, it is in between the storage door and node.
Yeah. Okay.
Is somebody at lights?
I'm at lights.
Yeah.
Who is?
I'm at lights.
So, which way did you come from? Like, did you come body side or through the building?
I think I came. I forget where I came because I came from communication. I forget if I went from left to right. That's the thing.
So you went in from the top side if you came from communication.
Yes. Yeah.
So then, if you were coming from communication, you would have seen the body.
I didn't get a report for anything. I just went straight to lights.
All right, we're at 4, but we do have quite a few tasks left.
I now skip, but it's gonna go down to the light at this
I'm
point.
voting Champo. I think.
I mean,
Champo is
I wouldn't
pushed
have reported
hard
it.
now twice, and Orange was wrong.
If we fix light, we have another shot. So if it's not Champo, we have another vote.
GG.
Good game.
I tried to push it back onto Matt.
All right.
Well done,
From my point of view,
I just wanted to have it go a little bit longer because I'm pretty sure it was shampoo, but I was like, maybe we can just go just in
I
case.
find it really interesting that y'all agreed to vote off Garrett, even though there was no way for Garrett to know how Danny was going to vote, because you had all told everyone vote one of these two people.
Yep.
You and then you used it and then vote him out.
I'm just that good as an imposter. I'm good at talking. I got the gift of gab, that verbal jujitsu.
And now we'll go back to me not giving Champo a compliment.
All right, so picture time, right?
Matt, I 100% thought you saw me because I was standing like literally right above you when you ran in, and then I saw whoever I killed behind you, and I was like, okay, yep, this is the way I blame Matt today.
Did Danny kill that first one?
No. What color?
I didn't kill the one that you saw.
Okay.
No, that was me.
Yeah.
You killed me and
then you vented up.
Yeah.
I should have won through.
So are y'all gonna do pictures? I think you're still missing Juan.
Yes, we're missing Juan.
Are we doing picture thing?
I think so. That's what was discussed, so that we can do pictures while they finalize the scores.
All right, so we just go to drop ship and kind of run around together.
Yeah, so I think the group photo is what's left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just Juan. Okay, Juan's back in, so you can just start a new game.
We're just gonna hang out on the map, I guess.
We're just gonna hang out at the top.
Maybe this one hide and seek.
Oh, I can also show if stream wants to see, I can show that door trick.
Nope, we're good.
Well, I'll just take your word for it.
Yay!
Big grind.
Assume you're not lying.
Sorry if that's not a mean tempo. It's just I don't want the event staff to have to like work on switching people's streams.
Okay, so I guess we just.
I'm gonna sabotage comms so that the stuff goes away. The list.
Or you can just click on it. And...
You can just
Yeah, you can
Oh,
just
it
click
does?
on it.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never done that before. I don't think ever.
Hey, look
I
at
never-
us, Night 3 imposters.
I
Yay.
never have mine open. All right, so let's
what are we doing?
let's make our little V. Are we doing a dead
Wait,
body?
Where did the
Doing it
banana
Or
go?
all of us alive?
Where's the banana?
Wait, where's the banana?
Did he?
Oh my
We
god.
found the
find
crown.
Wait, what?
He's
Where is he?
We all
Yeah,
have
Garrett's
crowns.
not in the game.
Wait, where'd he go?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
Let me
checking
use
admin
vitals real
table.
quick.
He's definitely.
Checking admin table.
I'm
Find him.
checking admin table. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh, I found him.
Oh,
I
wait.
found the
Oh, they're all
banana.
done. We're all good.
He's an admin.
Oh.
He's doing tasks. What is he doing?
Yeah, Garrett doesn't.
I'm gonna call a meeting. I'm gonna call a meeting.
Wait, he's done.
Too.
Yeah, he thinks this is a real game.
Garrett, we're not playing this game.
He's still deafened. He's still deafened. There you go. There you go.
Garrett, we're
Garrett,
not
what are
playing
you
this
doing?
game.
This is just a photo shoot game.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
really?
tournament's over.
Yeah.
They're like, where'd he go?
At least we know you're
That's
not.
fantastic.
Garrett's like picking up some ground.
Oh, that was great.
If we
It's
do
the-
Hey, can we all vote for ourselves so it's dead even?
Oh, I
I
already
just
skipped.
skipped. Yeah, I just skipped.
Okay.
I'm voting for the imposter.
Oh,
Is
I
it
should have
you?
done that too.
It's you. You already
We
said
do
you're gonna
a-
sabotage.
No,
the call.
Jacob's not the imposter. I am. It's okay. It's not
Oh.
Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
I
don't get
was
voted
thinking
out.
I was gonna get voted out. We'd have to restart.
If we
All right,
keep
so
should it be Garrett that's dead?
We all could have voted the banana,
all right,
and that would have
back
been a great
back
screen
up to the dropship.
Okay.
We
Run.
So
All
we're
right,
just
let's-
like going in a
let's be
line
like-
and having the banana in front of us,
Let's be the mighty. Let's make like the mighty ducks and do this V.
led by the mighty banana.
Should take my mouse off the kill button so I don't accidentally.
Why is Garrett running so
Oh no!
Oh.
Wow, Jacob.
Yo, who killed these people?
Hold on, wait, let's do it with bodies. Wait, can you do it with bodies and oh, you can't do it in V now.
We also
Look,
don't
we're in a V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been difficult.
Skylar, I'll be at Dungeons and Dragons too.
We're just
I'm ready. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Before I give you the final results, I just want to give a few special thanks. So first of all, to the sponsors of this event, Charleston Convention and Visitors Bureau, as well as VII Apparel. Charleston, West Virginia is an exciting, vibrant city that offers small-town charm and is mostly undiscovered to citizens and travelers. Come explore their unique hidden places, food, art, music, and recreation. VII Apparel Company, formerly Savage Apparel, is the premier supplier of custom Quidditch team uniforms. Their green line fabric is made from 100% recycled plastic bottles and is made in the USA. The next time you need custom gear, check out their website at viiapparel.co. And also, I want to give a shout out to those on USQ staff who have been working so hard to put this event together. So want to give a shout out to Fabi Echeverria, who is our marketing and PR manager, who coordinated promotion and graphic design, Jeremy Schleicher, who handled tournament operations, and Michael O'Connor, who did everything with tech and live stream. And thank you also to Naresh Idala and Fiona Weishart for their original inspiration for the idea. And now the moment that y'all have been waiting for, the results for the night. I am going to start from the bottom and work my way up. So in 10th place, last but not least, Juan Rivera Plata with 51 points. Excuse me, this is technically a tie for 9th place because Juan and Danny Yakub both got 51 points each. So congratulations to Danny and Juan. In 8th place with 52 points, we have Eden Sky Einhorn. In 7th place, we have Garrett Beaverson with 54 points. In 6th place with 59 points, we have Drew Weiler of the Ohio Apollos. In 5th place, Vincent Reyes with 61 points. In 4th place, Matt Ignow with 62 points. And for our top 3 finishers, drum roll everyone, 3rd place with 69 points is Chris Champito from the New York Nocturnes in the Mid-Atlantic. 2nd place with 73 points is Nicolo Cherry from Italia Quidditch. And in 1st place with a whopping 96 points, look at that, folks, Jacob Ellis of the California Dobbies in the West region. Congratulations to Jacob, Nicolo, Chris, and all of our competitors. You are all winners. You all worked very hard to get here. We are so happy that you competed with us. Before we end and I turn it over to Christian and Brandon for some final thoughts for our competitors, I just want to give a shout out, I want to tell everyone to check out the Potterhead Running Club event, the Chaser 15 Mile. Remember, you can still sign up for it. Registration is $27 and a proceed will be donated back to USQ, and signups end in a couple weeks. And you can buy merch from this event on Teespring. Like I said, check out that awesome glitch design, but our event logo looks pretty good on a t-shirt too. So Brandon and Christian, please close us out with some final thoughts. How do you think everything went?
I definitely was super interested in seeing how the event ran tonight. I thought there would be more clashing since Tampa has run a lot of the meetings, but it didn't clash as much as I thought. Brandon, what did you think about some of the strategies we saw tonight?
I thought it kind of surprised me. I felt that some people picked the strategy again of like trying to guide the conversation, but again, some people chose to be very strategic with when they spoke. I feel that really helped Jacob towards the end and in the beginning, with just sort of immediately getting the word in before other people decide to discuss.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the thing that I found most surprising tonight was the strategy of ghost imposters to just, sit back and let their partner finish out the game. That's not something that I was expecting. What part during the night surprised you the most? Oop, Brandon, I think
I forgot to unmute. I think what surprised me the most was it felt that Jacob's lead was pretty consistent throughout the night. I thought towards the end that there would be some sort of, switching of places, but it felt that even though towards the end some people rose up pretty high, Nicolo, for instance, Jacob was pretty consistent in like holding the lead.
Yeah, I think so as well. Players, do you have any last words? Please try to keep it just very short. We do want to respect the time of the people who have been watching on our stream before we close out for the night.
Christian said I talk too much.
And look who was the first to talk.
Can I say something?
Yes, Eden, we'll switch over to you.
I'd like to give like a shout out or a congratulations to anyone on any collegiate team graduating in the class of 2021. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you. And we definitely do want to say, congratulations to everyone graduating, especially during the current pandemic.
Just gotta say, because Jacob won, West Coast best French toast. So,
Ew.
I think I and many others will go away from tonight wondering how that chant got started and what the purpose of it is. Reach out to a West Coast player and find out. I think that's it that we have time for tonight. Thank you again to everyone who played. Thank you to our volunteers and also to our great audience in the stream. I know that you definitely made my job easier, Brandon probably as well commentating, because you started a conversation that we got to continue. Thanks, and have a good night.
Thank you for hosting this tournament.